Hi, everyone. Think back to when you were in elementary school. How excited were you when you'd walk into those doors and see Kahoot.it on the big screen? You thought, yes, this was a day filled with games rather than actual school and learning. Now we know teachers use this as a tool to help us enhance our learning and uses that technology to see where we are in our curriculum. Technology is something that affects all ages and is constantly growing. And instead of keeping it away from children, we should be implementing it into their everyday lives so the children can use it to their benefit. As a child development major here at Cal Poly Pomona, I've learned a lot about how a young classroom works and how we can use technology to enhance child development. Today, I'll be talking to you about how children using technology is beneficial to the growth and development of the child, and how it can be used as an accessory both in and outside the classroom to strengthen skills. Technology allows children to have no limits. They could reach new heights never imagined before without technology. They can work on themselves in every aspect to turn themselves into a well-rounded individual. Let us begin today about how technology is being used in the classroom to benefit children. Technology has come such a long way, and there are new additions added to it every single day. This can be seen in the tools we use in the classroom. Technology offers new opportunities for students to take learning up a notch and never hold them back. GoGuardian.com explains different tools which could be used, such as online activities for children who finish early. This acts as an incentive for children to really stay focused on their work so they can finish and get on to the activity. Another tool being used with technology in the classroom is game-based learning. It has become a huge part of the everyday schedule. Children see this as a fun activity, so they'll want to do it. But game-based learning also teaches problem-solving skills, which are skills children could take with them for the rest of their lives. Another way we've seen technology used more recently is during the 2020 pandemic. This shutdown made for classrooms scared. How are they going to learn? Technology allowed for children to still obtain education from the safety of their homes. Zoom completely took off, and it allowed for classrooms to come together with each child and teacher being from home. Technology allowed for digital field trips, which allowed students to visualize places shut down from their homes, which helped to enhance the learning experience. Teachers can record lectures as well, or activities for children to watch at home, which gives students something to rewatch or refer to if they're struggling with the topic. Although technology is such a huge part at school, it is just a big part of life at home. Parents can introduce technology to their children and allow them to use it as a learning and developing tool from home. There are many different apps that can be downloaded onto children's iPads or even phones, which can be used as a learning tool. Duolingo is one of these apps. It allows children to study multiple languages, which can help children to become bilingual or connect with family members who may not speak English. Another way technology at home is beneficial to children is while children are playing with the games on the small screens, it allows them to help with their fine motor skills, which is a very important thing for children to work on, especially at a young age. Children play video games at home, and despite common belief, video games are actually very beneficial to children. Video games allow children to strengthen their problem-solving skills and interact with others. According to understood.org, video games are important because they help children continue imaginative play long after dolls and Legos are outgrown. Using technology at home can be a start for children to interact with others, such as using video games. They could play different games with people from all over, and it helps them with basic interaction skills. When children play at home, it allows parents to monitor what is going on, which can be safe for the children. Erickson.edu states that when children and parents view screens together, it is also a way for them to monitor use and guide children towards more meaningful content through interactive exploration or activities that encourage creativity and discovery. Technology is something ever-changing, and although I see it as something beneficial and crucial to the development of children, some people don't. Although I see technology as something good, a common argument is people think that it takes away from children playing outside and being active. The WGU.org states that the use of technology reduces the amount of active play a child gets, and it could lead to childhood obesity or other diseases connected to childhood obesity. Childhood obesity could also lead to that child getting bullied, which in turn leads to a poor mental state of the child. Another argument people have is people spend too much time behind the screen and they don't know how to interact in real life. Video games are being created, though, to help children with these interactions and also help them to stay up and active, such as FIFA and Just Dance. People also think that when children are constantly on social media, it leads to bad habits in the future. AdamsBrownCPA.com found a Pew research of 73% of 13 to 17-year-olds not only had access to a smartphone, but 24% of them said they were constantly on it. When children are addicted to their phone, it could later lead to addictive personality traits in the child. I appreciate your time in watching my speech, and hopefully you understand why it is so important that we implement technology into children's lives. They grow from it, and it helps them to develop into well-rounded individuals by becoming bilingual, working on their fine motor skills, learning while playing games and having fun. Technology is the next step for children developing and becoming more well-rounded individuals. Although some people do think that technology is not good for children because of the setbacks it may bring to children, since technology is constantly growing, I think that soon in the future, we will have answers to all those problems, such as Just Dance being used to help children get active. Thank you.